Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Let's dive in. Good golly gosh. Stan's having a laugh today. He's having a bubble bath. That's Cockney rhyming slang for a laugh. Not having it. Oh gosh, get there. You can see all well gone. This stand is not having it today. But there will be only one victor in this race. Me. Okay. Alright, let's call the energies in. Energy's up. Right, let's get the domino of the day. Okay. Use your cardio case. Okay. Let's get the eyes of truth on. Do we need some more lights? Are we good? I think we're good at the moment. Yes, baby. Alright. We have a 5-3. This is representative of the Hierophant as well as the Empress. The Hierophant also shows up with temperance energy. The ancestors. The way shows the spirit guides. We also have the Empress, who is Venus energy as well as Earth energy. This is about being divinely guided to know your worth, my Phoenician. The Empress also speaks of deeply nurturing, tapping into your feminine energy, realizing that abundance starts from within, my Phoenician. Being divinely guided to open your mind. Being asked to put your mind towards Ketha. Because that is where all possibilities, all comes from. With the Hierophant next to the Empress, this is about drawing down those energies from Ketha to Malkuth, where we are in a 3D, my Phoenician. The 5 also brings to mind the word security. This is about protecting what is yours. What you have now fully established as your new way of life, my Phoenician. There are major decisions are going to be made in the future, my Phoenician, and these decisions will direct the level of abundance and enlightenment you receive on this journey, my Phoenician. The 3 being the key word for the 3 is conflict. Yes, it is. This is going to be an extremely nerve-wracking period, not for you, my Phoenicians, for others, people that are watching your throne. These are 2 divinely guided thrones. The Hierophant is somebody that is trustworthy, solid, somebody who has boundaries. This could also mean the tradition of a marriage. Tucking into a new way of life. You heard those knives and forks and plates? Yes, baby. Divine is asking you to hold your peace. This is a time for you to respond and not react. Even though you are feeling a spirit of rebellion inside of you, because you are coming into yourself. You are knowing your self prototype. You never forget. Never forget. You're like Buddha. You are quick to listen. Because all will tell on themselves. If not by word, by deed. You hear the bell, it's the truth roof. No smokeation allowed. No, none. Get some in. Just gonna get whatever's in my hands, put them down. Yes, baby. Okay, we also have, let me move them up so you can see them all. This is how they came out. Oh, okay. The first rune that we have, my Phoenician, is Feu. Yes, baby. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. I'm escaping phased up. Come on, everybody has a slippy slidey. No, this is answers. Yes, baby, this is the God rune. Please excuse my slight. This is also telling me, my Phoenician, that you are on the right path. Divine is telling you to continue to be inspired by your vision, your goal. This represents the letter A. Again, my Phoenician, we have answers. Yes, baby. 2 different runes. But they're drawn different. I called the right rune on this one. This is Feu. And this is answers. Because Feu is about money and wealth, being attracted to abundance, abundance being surely granted unto thee. This is about good luck. Divinely guided good luck, my Phoenician. Feu is represented by the letter F. So we have A and we have F. We also have Swallow. This is about you tapping into your energy and your strength. Yes, baby. Because with the sun energy, this is about your creativity, your expression. This is about self, how you are expressing yourself. This is Leo energy, my Phoenician. Leo is about the lion. This is about getting to the heart of matters, expressing your true, authentic self, because this is what is going to bring abundance to you. This is represented by the letter S. We also have Thyrsis. I hate pronouncing the name, the names wrong, because it feels like I'm being disrespectful, but sometimes I just get tongue-tied. This represents the letter T. Yes, baby. No, it's not. This is the letter. This is the X. Possibly somebody beginning with the letter T. I don't know why I said T. It's in the reverse. So this is an end to suffering. Yes, baby, an attack. Whomsoever was trying to attack you is now being done unto them, because we saw the ancestors and Father God come out, show nothing but abundance, energy, vitality, new beginnings. Yes, baby. Your back is to what? KHALEESI. Your back is to anybody that's trying to bring destruction and loss into your life, my Phoenician. Your eyes are firmly affixed on Father God Most High. Could possibly an ex wanting to cause confusion in your life, because they are really realizing the abundance that is now being gifted to you. The first and foremost was peace. But not with this advert. Nah! As I was saying, the first gift you had was peace. This ex-person in your life, it could be a friend, family member, whatever, this person has been evaluating because you turned your back on that desolation, the constant discord, the disarray and disillusionment, that big cup of plagiarism. Hopium once again. Not having it. I knew that she's wanted to come here for a reason. Yeah, somebody's marked my shiz. Oh no, it's not. Feeling argumentative and battle ready, but it's not worth it, my Venusian. Not every battle must you attend, and some battles are not on your level anymore. You can't go in there, not when you've been anointed and divinely guided to sit on that throne of abundance. The grass is greener under you, darling dear. Why? Because you are prototype. Get into it. Aguilas was represented by the letter H. Card stands are always there and I can't find them. Was I only meant to have two? This one is quite shaky because it has no foundation. I'm not getting the blue tack out and you can't make me. Can't. Oh, use my cardio. This carpet is not ramping with the wheels of this chair, Scotty. Pinky's up. Gonna use the... Oh. I'm guided to take one life lesson first. Okay then, and we're off. This is about music. This is about using music to heal yourself, possibly heal others. This is what it also says. This is about music. Could be anything. It could be what you... Be careful what you listen to, my Venusian. Some of it is not divinely guided and it's going to destabilize your foundation. Make you believe one thing when things are not quite that way. No. Sound baths. This is root chakra balance in music that you're hearing right now with the thunderstorm and the singing bowls. Yes, baby. Some of you are teaching music, writing your own music. Music that must be heard. Divine is telling you not to waste these gifts and talents. Gosh, we've got fire energy. Using the Astrology Oracle deck, this is about desire. A 3 and a 7 goes to a 10. This is about completion. Yes, baby. A divine fire has been lit underneath you, my Venusian. 10s are about the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Sun energy, as we already discussed, with Swallow coming out amongst the runes. This is about you going for your desires at this moment in time. This is about you going for your wildest dream. Because attaining it now to you, for you, will be like music. The next card we have is the 3rd house. As we all know, the 3rd house is Gemini energy. This is about your mind and your thinking. Because Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. This is about you having more social activities, out communicating with others, following your own interests, people that are interested in what you're interested, like minds coming towards you, my Venusian, being guided. This also speaks of messages, my Venusian. Messages coming towards you, which is going to ignite that passion. Wanting you to desire more. I've never noticed this before. This looks like someone sitting in contemplation. In meditative contemplation. And this here looks like the Grim Reaper. Never noticed that before. Can you see the figures? Standing and sitting. Bring it up a little bit closer. It looks to me like it's saying, you, in the face of adversity, feel no fear, right? Just duck, yeah, duck.
To tell you that you could go and build a property business and get involved with development.
You heard it say, it's got to tell you, right? Look at this, because this is your time, my finishing, to reinvent yourself. No, 25 of the 48 laws of power. This is your time to be reborn. Mercury retrograde. A 5 and a 1 goes to a 6. 6 is ruled by the Lovers as well as the Devil card. This is turning your back on things that don't no longer serve you. This is also putting your passion and drive into things that are of a better choice. This is about you making better choices and standing within that choice, my Venusian. Being unanimous on all accounts. Bottom of my right foot is itching. This talks about travel. Just giving it a good scratch with my left toe. Let's give it a good shufty. I'm being divinely guided to put down some oracle cards, which I will. Okay. Because you know how Case loves a 3. 1. All decks that I use today. 2. 3. Okay, my Venusian. These cards are for you to get deeper insight into your ascension, because this is about remaking time. This is about you getting your bionic on. Yes, baby. Okay. Bear, we have the 4 of Cups. The energy that's around you at this moment in time, either from you or someone else, is the 4 of Cups, my Venusians. 4 of Cups is represented by Cancer as well as the Moon energy. This is about somebody feeling extremely disappointed at this moment in time, trying to turn that disappointment, trying to put away the trying to turn the rejection into more disappointment in order not to feel the sting. The 4 of Cups is also about a situation being an emotional drain, no longer pouring into that situation, understanding that you don't want that cup. It's full of bull swanky and opium. Yeah, baby. Because in the upright, you are pouring away what no longer serves you, my Venusian, because you know you can get that happiness and that celebratory energy on your own. This is the energy outside of my Venusian. Current energy is outside of my Venusian. Current energy outside of my Venusian. And here. We We have the High Priestess. It came out in reverse. A lot of jealous energy, my Phoenician. Good golly gosh. Could curdle milk. Sour pussies. Yeah. The High Priestess always comes with secrets. But in the reverse, my Phoenician, these secrets are causing an emotional drain on somebody who is outside of yourself, someone who's not around you at this moment in time, someone whose cup you poured out. This could be friend, family, work colleague, whomsoever that person represents in your life. Somebody is an ex, we already saw this, ex-friend, ex-colleague, ex-boss, ex-lover, ex-child, I don't know, whatever it means to you, right? Someone who you had to boss up on. In a spiritual kind of way. Certain people you just can't be friends with. I mean, you could be doing your spiritual practices, burning your incense, putting up your peacock feathers, right? Having your spiritual baths. And your mate's doing what? Going to the crack house. You two can't be friends. It's not going to work. No. You have to be of evil pegging, equal footing. Nobody wants any relationship to be unequally yoked, especially this relationship. Wells and Jashin, it was the beginning of confusion at all times. This is the water and moon energy. This talks about you withdrawing your energies, withdrawing your conscious energy from a situation has left them feeling disconnected, extremely disconnected. Yeah. Because in your blessing, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, my Phoenician. The Three of Swords is represented by Libra as well as Saturn energy. You found forgiveness, my Phoenician. This is one cup you're pouring away, forgiveness of self. From a lot of skullduggerous aberration to the heart chakra, from being betrayed by a simpleton. A simpleton. No longer disappointed in a situation that had many secrets. Edge grabbers. Not even interested in what's going on in that situation anymore. Totally Easter Island. And Stevie Wonder. What can my Phoenician expect? We already heard abundance, and this is eat again. Expect to eat good. Yeah. Making better choices for your temple. What you put in is what you get out. So if you feed yourself rubbish, expect to have a rubbish body. That's always aching. What is an expectations for my Phoenician? Baby, you are being offered helping hands. You have lucrative offers coming to you. Okay? If this is not your children that are going through a breakup of some sort, could be a breakdown in a marriage. You know how those little boys and girls like to play with each other, breaking up every minute. I wouldn't go back to my 20s for all the tea in China, let alone past that age, before that age. No! The Page of Pentacles speaks about you being in boss-up manifestation mode, my Phoenician. Divine wants you to keep being inspired because there are helping hands on its way. I told you, people that are dreaming the same dream. You hear the bell, you know the truth. This is about you making your dreams come true. Understanding that the more skills you learn, the more return you will receive. This also speaks about a past person that you let go of had homosexual tendencies. This is why it was an emotional drain. This person was never true to you because they was not being true to themselves. They was even lying to themselves about their own sexuality. Did you say down low? I say, Pookie, Yes, baby. But Divine also wants you to know, with the Page of Pentacles, this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And Earth energy is about you continuing to tap into your practicality. You are a loyal person, my Venusian. Dependable. But this is about you having acquired the worth and the wisdom from Divine, of where you're going to be put and whom you're going to be putting your energies into. Not some what? Dickhead gnome, right? From the bottom feeder village. Yeah. What is the final outcome for my Venusian? Oh, we have two. We have the World card. Yes, baby. The World card is represented by fixed energy of Leo, Taurus, Virgo, and Scorpio. It's also represented by Saturn energy and Earth energy. This is about establishing a new beginning, new security for yourself. This is a desirable outcome for you. Time to make a new chapter in your book. Which book? Your book of your life. Baby, this is no time to play, right? Your steady ideas, yeah, they've been slow in coming because you have not 100%. It's one thing to know something, but it's a complete different one to walk that road. Pardon me. That was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth, Ruth. Pink is up. This is about you having successfully closed a chapter in your life. And through closing that chapter, you've been offered the gift of a new beginning, new health, edges, right? You can buy palmers whenever you want your palmers. You don't have to share your palmers with what? The dabbers of the world. No! Not have it. We're not having it. Sorry. The Knight of Wands is earth and air energy. This is about you continuing to use consistency, be methodical, my Venusian. This is going to create stability for you, also a strength of mind. Divine is still asking you to continue to focus on the bag, your career, your pentakale. Continue with the slow but steady planning. Plan all the way to the end, my Venusian. Law 29 of the 48 laws of power. But in that planning, still embody law 28 of the 48 laws of power. What is it? Be bold. Yes, baby. Be in your face bold with your actions. Be sure-footed like a goat, and continue to be greatest of all time, my Venusian. Let's clarify these peccadillos. So on the on the base of the deck was the Three of Cups in the reverse, the same Three of Cups. Yeah, situation that could have had you in a third-party situation, my Venusian. Treating you like what? A dickhead, right? Like a no-neck. Yeah, that would have made my heart get to racing and me on my jungle drums, pounding away, looking for blood. But no. Revenge is for the weak-minded. You don't need revenge. Your success will kill them. I'm gonna kill them. Trust and believe. Right? Carve the image. Right? You need to live like a dog. What do you mean, Kate? I'll tell you what I mean. I mean, if you can't eat it, play with it, piss on it, and keep it moving. This is about you being adventurous because the Fool is Uranus energy. This is about you tapping into your individualism. And this is what is going to bring the pentacale to your life, my Venusian. By standing out. By your uniqueness. There's nobody that's more you than you. Divine is telling you you can capitalize on it. Your personality is money in the bank. Scotty. Right, look. Right? Whomsoever double-crossed you, right? They're looking back at your shiznai and they're all in their head about it. This also says that you are not sabotaging yourself mentally, right? Because you have their file. You know that this person was a liar and a thief, right? An order was called in your court. Yeah. Bottom feeder. What about this outside influence? This person as well, right? Whether it's through malicious gossip, because this high priestess in the reverse is somebody the carrier of secrets, and secrets when no go so, no go so. Right? I'm teaching you Jamaican patois again today, right? And I'm not here, not a blood clot about it. No, come on. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call him blood clot's older brother. Who's that blood cleat? As I was saying, right? This line bottom feeder, right? Look at the base of the deck. All's been revealed. You have them file, that thin leaflet that we balanced over the dustbin. Don't you remember the times we had? How we laughed. Yes, baby. You can't be smoked by these bottom feeders. This person is still lying in whatever situation, right? They are wolves. You see two wolves in the back. Whomsoever they're with, right? It's the bitch kingdom. Yeah, the bitch kingdom. I said it. Right? Look at them. Look at them. Crossways watching you be victorious. Right? Head and shoulders above others, achieving status. This is accolades. Finishing off that course, getting that degree, whatever it is that you was hoping to achieve, you are achieving it in their presence. Right? They've got a spotlight on you. Yeah, accept it. Accept it. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Always be Peter 5 verse 8. On the alert and of a soul, a spirit. Because you know the low down bottom feeders, the unsculptorous, skullduggerous ones from the spiritual short special boss are watching. Upset and disappointed that you didn't look back. You listen, you got out of there. Stat. Right? That person is stagnant in a situation where them is broke pocketos. They're in a position of codependency, needing somebody else to survive. Rock stone. Look! Right? A manipulator next to the Three of Cups in the reverse. A con man. A bamboozler. A hoodwinker. Yeah. Love to enjoy the feminine energies, but if they're in whatever situation they be in, it's not a good situation. It's a situation where they're stuck with lies and full of secrets, subterfuge, right? And bull swanky. Extremely either they're being manipulated or they're manipulating a situation, right? Where there's nothing but what? Broke pockets. Jazz, man, come through with the 22s. Them have no pentacale, no pentacale, none, not a one area being. And this is loyalty, stability. It's affecting their health. These people, these skullduggerous ones, are always turning up, right? And I have come to the conclusion it's because they're still spying, they're still in your energy. Even if you are not parlaying with them, under no circumstances, they have been kept out of the perimeter. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my good golly gosh. Really? Really, Case? Yes, really. They're watching what you're achieving, right? You are Phoenix. From the ashes, baby. That's where you came from. They put put you in a position where you had to say, no guts, no glory. And you lived on your guts, you lived on your instinct, and you was divinely guided back to the throne. They don't like it one bit. Right? Why? Because they're spying on you on a social media platform. Some of you have achieved fame on a social media platform. Yes, baby. You use that heartbreak, right? You drying your eyes on your pentacali now because you subconsciously poured away what no longer served you with the star card, Aquarius energy. And as we all know, Aquarius is the 11th house. You being genuine, people recognizing your compassionate and serving nature. You are a magnet and a beacon. A true example being admired by many, my Venusian. As you achieve true stability. This is your 1111. Like-minded people looking at you, coming towards you, working with you to achieve. The Four of Wands is represented by Aries energy as well as Venus energy. Divinely said that you found enough refuge in me, my Venusian. It's time for you to move on. Go forth with what you have learned. Because you have to live out this 3D experience. It's not about learning your life's purpose and then that's it. It's about achieving it, understanding your North Node, achieving it, and living that path. Because it will surely lead you to abundance. You're like, I see things from a different perspective now. I was holding on to a situation in the corner of my mind, thinking that you can't get good, can't come from bad. Rotten to the core. Right? You was dealing with a page. Right? You know how I feel about pages, immature enemies. Yeah, enemies, right? Immature energy. The tower is Jupiter as well as Mars energy. Sorry, fire and Mars energy. Yes, baby. In the reverse, don't you know? This person is extremely was extremely controlling and immature with it. Blame shifting. Because you see them handing it all onto whom they thought you was a gnome. They thought you was a nobody, a no mark, a no nick. Yeah. But they're seeing things different now. Some of them are getting out of prison. Yeah. They was in prison with the prisoners where they needed to be. Got a real awakening there. And don't ever want to go back. Right? Because on the base of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. My Venusian. The Ten of Swords is represented by Gemini as well as the Sun energy. This is an ending to whatever betrayal or backstabber. The ending of betrayal from that back, front, neck stabber. Yeah. You've been through the grief, the dark night of the soul, all the sadness and the loss that was perpetrated from this situation, my Venusian. And you know now, all endings bring a new beginning. And you know that this new beginning is divinely guided for you to raise your vibration, my Venusian. It's all about getting back to Keith up. Right? Because you was lacking control and true leadership in your life. This is why you look at the strength card. You turn to a higher power than thee. And that power made you wise. Psalms 119, verse 97, 98. It's made you wiser than your enemies, my Venusian. And if you didn't have enemies, you wouldn't be doing it correctly. All right. I'm going to stop it right here, my Venusians, because we're going to toddle on over to Patreon. to finish up this read. Yes, period. Love this lampshade. I've got them all over my house. White roses have always been very special to me, as well as a number of other things that I'm not going to talk about it now, and you can't make me. Anyhow, toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Also, I offer a membership on this channel. For Jupiter Thursday, the members get to choose the direction of the read, my notion. Also, if you require a personal read from me, hit me up in the Gmail. I'll get back to you, Scotty, at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And if you're feeling froggy, jump with me over to Patreon. Let's get these oracle cards out and look what's going on for a deeper understanding of this betrayal. And why it was so hard to wipe off your shoe like dog shit. Y'all said it. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.